name is Djordje Stojanovic. I come from Serbia. It's my second time at MFN. Last time I came here with my father. The tradition goes on. Again, he's with me, he's in my corner, he's my support and my trainer as well. Any regrets? Ask people what do they think about my fight at MFN, and that's it. That's it. I don't have to talk about anything. I think I did myself pretty good there. Competition is everyone who is stepping in the cage against me, and inspiration, it's a lot of people and none of them exactly. No one in particularly, you know. I try to keep my head up and push myself. My people close to me push me, give me the strength to go through my limits, you know. That's it. No real one person. I can't tell you one person that I'm admiring, you know.
So after your loss at last season, would you like a rematch with Sanjit?
Yeah, in 61 kilos. I mean, it's pretty clear. I won't look at it as a loss, you know. It was a decent fight. People know who won that fight, you know. I think when it came to decision, everybody knew the Indian guy is gonna win in India. No offense there, but yeah, let's not talk about that fight anymore. I'm just gonna tell you, I impressed everyone because of the way I fight, because of the way I can fight. I can fight on the ground, I can fight on the feet. And about the preparation, I already had one fight in between these two, you know, so I never stopped preparing. I took no breaks. I want to take a break after this fight because I really need it, and we'll see after this fight. Maybe I don't take a break at all, but we'll just keep grinding. I'm gonna go to Malta and to Norway as well. I'm gonna go to Malta, take my little brother for a trip, you know, show him around the world. Then I'm gonna go to Norway to visit my older brother who has 2 kids. I want to see the kids, you know. Yeah, I like it up there. It's cold, it's something unusual, but it's a beautiful country, you know. Dubai is feeling great. I got good vibes from here. People are good. Weather is really amazing since it's November. In Serbia, it's raining every day now. We're waiting for the snow now, you know. But in Dubai it's crazy, it's 30 degrees Celsius. I was at the pool yesterday. I'm gonna go today as well. That's what I hope to give, to persuade people to join MMA. It's not a bloodbath as some people describe it. It's a sport as other sports. It's most complicated sports. That's why it needs most of dedication that someone can give. And yeah, I try to post on my Instagram every time I work out, every time I eat. Some people do it for money. I do it for free because I think people like me, because I know how hard it was growing up in a poor family, I can say. You need to have someone to inspire you, and I hope that people who watch me, that they will be inspired by me, you know. Usually I have bets with my mom. I go to match and she calls me, she says like this, I'm gonna bet you some money if you don't take a punch in the head, like I'm gonna give you money. And I'm like, okay. So most of the time I avoid getting hit to the head. Sometimes it doesn't go as planned, but yeah, she's worried. She can't watch matches. She would watch it like this.
Is it the same when it comes to your father?
Yeah, but he shows it on a different way because he's through the octagon. You know, he's looking at me. But I think I'm getting heated inside, but he's getting more heat on the outside than I do, and I'm fighting, you know. I think it has more impact on him than on me, but he won't say that. He's a soldier. Throughout the years, I learned that it's best to focus on yourself and getting better than to think about, I could do that, I could do this. You should just try. That's the message for all the youngsters, as we can say. You should just try to improve yourself and keep working, and somebody is gonna recognize your, you know, your what's the word? Your dedication and everything, you know. Yeah, it feels great. I'm truly amazed by the level of this promotion. Talked about that the last time I was in New Delhi. It's amazing. These people keep amazing me, you know. I can't believe some of the things they are doing. It's, I can say the highest level for sure.
So when you came to MFN, you were more focused on ground sports. So what's your take this time?
People talk about this, my opponent, Punyajit. They talk about him as he's some high-level grappler. I mean, he's an MMA fighter, of course, but they say his grappling is really good. You saw my grappling. When a guy that was heavier than me, a guy like Sanjit, couldn't stand up when I got on top of him. I got ground game. I'm not worried to fall on the ground, you know. I'm not gonna talk much. Let's just go in the octagon and do our job, you know. But you'll see it.
Okay. You wanna give any message to the camera, to your viewers?
Fans.
And your fans, family, whatever.
Slava Bogu, idemo dalje, tek je početak. Is that okay?